Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly. All day long. Well, here's something I've been noticing lately, and it's kind of sad and it's kind of upsetting. But here it is. I noticed that we are so divided. Everyone is just so wound up and so mad and fighting, and it's crazy. I mean, the political people are just over the top. Religions are fighting with each other. Road rage. You go in a store and people are fighting. People are shooting everybody everywhere in this country. There's just mass shootings all over. What is going on, people? What is going on? Take a breath. Stop and take a breath. Relax. If you're struggling that hard and you're that angry, please go talk to someone. Get some help. Get this poison out of your system and get back to living a kind of life that we used to live, where we helped each other. And we didn't just look down your nose at each other because they were doing something different or believed something different. We actually worked as a community and in a country and helped each other. Right now, man, united we stand, divided we fall. We're on the ground. We're just on the ground. It's just a sad state of affairs. I've never seen it so hostile out there. I mean, you just drive by and you're sitting at a stop sign and somebody turns a corner and you kind of glance over at them and they give you a dirty look like they want to get out and friggin' smash you or something because you just looked at them. It's like, what is going on? Man, I was in Home Depot the other day and there was a line for the returns and people were growling at each other and ugly, and it's like, wow. What is going on, people? It's time to start living in love and practicing something different and start trying to help each other out and pick each other up and lift each other up and stop pointing the finger and saying you're bad because you believe something a little different. Man, it's just, it was bad anyway, but I think since COVID hit, it's just been 10 times worse. I don't understand it. You know, it's so easy to just help someone out, to lift them up, to take a second, have some compassion, some tolerance, some patience. And it feels so much better than this hate, and it's my way or the highway. And everybody thinks that they know everything and they're right. And here's the thing. If you think you know it all and you won't listen to anybody else to have a decent conversation, you'll never learn anything new. Never learn anything new. And man, that's sad in itself. I think it's exciting to keep learning new stuff and new ways and new points of view. And years ago, there was this guy laying in a ditch, and he was hurting up pretty bad. And the priest walked up, and he seen him there. And you know, the guy was kind of bummy and dirty clothes, and he just walked across the other side of the street and kept on going. And here comes a rabbi, and he sees a guy laying in a ditch, and he did the same thing. He walked across the street and kept on going. And then a good Samaritan come up, and he ran over and helped the guy. Pulled him out of the ditch, cleaned him up a little bit, brought him to a hotel, paid for him for a room for a couple of nights, brought him some food, got him some new clothes, helped the guy out, changed the guy's life. We need more of that. We need more people helping each other out instead of pointing the finger and screaming and hollering and just being so angry all the time. This anger is just, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on, but it's sad. So I'm going to challenge you. They got all these challenges on TikTok and people are doing all this ridiculous stuff. So here's a challenge for you. Live in love. Live in love for 1 month. What does that mean? That means help people out. Stop judging. Start helping. Stop putting people down and start lifting people up. And I'll bet you money, if you start doing that, you'll build a community around you that's amazing. You start helping people out and trying to help them do better and, you know, help them get to a better place. Instead of knocking them down, Father, you help lift them up. You'll get a host of friends that like you never saw. You'll be filthy rich with friends that are just wonderful people. So that's my challenge to you. Live in love for the next month. Talk nice to people. Don't be losing your mind. Listen. Don't argue. Listen. Have conversations instead of arguments. Just be a person of be a person of God. God is love. Act in love. And I think you're going to see a big difference. That's what this world needs, is more of that. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You have your challenge. Let's see what you do with it. Have a good one.